So today we're going to try Hazy State from Collective Arts Brewing Company. This is a New England style IPA with Amarillo, Citra, Mosaic, and Centennial hops. So technically, except for the Mosaic, I would say almost old school, kind of. Cascade would have been nice, but that's what this one has. Date on here is September 18th, so a little over a month old. $2.79, 4.1% ABV. Almost a hazy pale ale instead of a New England. I mean, New England, yeah, you could call it that, but I would think for the most part, New England's would start at 5.5, somewhere in there. Seems like a lot of hops with little, let's say, malt used. So this could be an interesting one. Yeah, it looks light. We'll stop right there. White colored head, small and medium bubbles from that pour. A finger of head. Bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. Color, very light yellow in color, watery. Again, pale ale state, more than New England IPA. I would say medium haze. I can see through right here. I can see the bottom of the light box through there. But yeah, medium haze. Let's go ahead and smell. Citrus, little dankness in there, but I think the dankness, fruit, pineapple, mango, citrus fruit is what really sticks out with a little bit of dankness in there. What is that? I almost want to say a touch of like yeast is coming through. It almost comes off as a bubble gum. I know I talked about, I can't remember which video I talked about that in. Back when New England IPAs first started coming in, I was getting like that bubble gum, that yeasty bubble gum from there, and it was probably the combination of the yeast and the fruit. But I do get a little bit out of this, which kind of makes sense. With the lower amount of malt that's used is going to produce a lower ABV beer. So more stuff, man, I need to drink, is going to stick through. And I think that's what you're seeing in this. Let's go ahead and taste. Not as big of a taste. More citrus, like lemon lime citrus in there, but then it goes back into like an orange citrus in the back as your palate warms up. Perceived bitterness is real low, like 20, 25, somewhere in there. Drinks like a pale ale, more like a pale ale than a New England IPA. Lighter body, not as soft, a little harsher. It's like I really don't get anything on the front of the palate. It's like mid-palate to the end. I almost want to say like a malty Sprite in that lemon lime citrus category, but still on the beer side. Almost, like the back of it kind of tastes like Alka-Seltzer now. Like kind of watered down citrus, that lemon lime citrus with a little bit of orange, but the carbonation keeps going. 3.75 out of 5 for me. It almost seems like the tastes are too overpowering for what the malt bill is, what the body is, at least in my opinion. Let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they're saying. None of my friends have, or I'm sorry, 9 of my friends have had this. 3.58. Everyone, 30,000 people, 3.72. So I am a little bit over. Now on here, they are calling this a India Session Ale, IPA Session. Okay, so this says Double Dry-Hopped IPA made with 16 grams per liter of Amarillo, Citra, Mosaic, Centennial. Citrus and tropical fruits. So, there you go. Let's see if anybody talks. It's basically an all-day IPA without the bitterness. I don't agree with that. I'm guessing they're talking founders. This person's saying oats. Oniony, grassy with a little grapefruit. Slightly bitter, hot burn. Yeah, summer, I could see drinking this in the summer. And from September, I don't know how long they brewed this, or if they brewed different batches of this, because this is obviously a September can. Yeah, in the summer, this would be better, especially with that citrus flavor going on. But yeah, 3.75 out of 5. So if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.